I mean, it felt good to me because like I worked hard to come to where I'm at today. So I'm just glad, I'm just blessed to had that chance he gave me.
Just talk about the quarterback battle. I mean, what was it like? I mean, I guess starting off with 4 guys. I mean, how tough was it to kind of make yourself, I guess, seen with 4 people to kind of share reps?
It was tough because all 4 they were good quarterbacks. So all of them, every one of us worked hard each day. So it was good. But they really, like, they supported me through all that through camp. So all of that was well.
Did you feel like you had to have something to prove when you came here and really say, hey, look, I deserve to be a starter here?
I just came in and just do what I did best, and then just let whatever happened, just took control of it.
Nick, having some time in the offense, do you feel like it's a good fit for your skills?
Yes, sir, it's a good fit because I've been running this kind of offense since I left high school, and then I did some of that in JUCO too, so I'm well fit for it.
What's the best part of this offense for you? What do you like best about it?
Really like the read option, and then like the stuff that come out the read option. That just helped me utilize my ability.
Let's talk about having a guy like Jonathan Wallace around. How much does it help to have somebody that's been through the offense and a guy that kind of can help you along? So.
That's well because me and Jonathan, we cool, and then like he just told me like basically like if I need help with anything, just come to him and he'll help me with it.
How do you feel about the pieces around you, receiver and running back? You guys got a good chemistry going right now and got some good talent out there?
Yes, sir, we do. We bond men and receiver. We bond a lot and then joke around and all that. So when they come to the field, just everything serious and then just lock in and do what we're supposed to do.
When you got on campus there in Layton Junior, do you feel like that you had to kind of be a guy that showed that you could have some leadership out there since you're kind of like the last quarterback on campus to build that chemistry?
Yes, sir. When I got on campus, I just really just bought into what the team wanted me to do. So basically that was it.
What's the biggest adjustment you've had to make so far?
Learning the offense, but it took time. But then again, on my off time, I went to watch film on my own to get settled in with it.
When they talk about this offense, they like to throw the ball deep, and talk about your ability to throw the ball deep.
I mean, I like to throw the ball deep, but then again, you can't throw this ball deep every time in this league right here, so you have to come down to some of your check downs, and that's something I work on every day.
How's your touch coming along? Because Coach said that was one thing they were working with you.
Who?
Your touch on the short balls. Are you improving with that?
Oh, yes, I'm improving with that. I stay out to practice with some, get some to receive and work on that also.
If people are going to want to compare you to Cam Newton, how do you take those comparisons?
I really can't compare myself to him. I just be myself.
Does it help you at all? You've been part of an SEC secondary. You kind of know how much defensive talent there is in this league and everything. Does that help prepare you a little bit for what you're?
Yes, it helped prepare me a lot because like I know what goes on that side of the ball, and then again I just know what to come. I know what to come like whenever the situation is.
Was it kind of exciting? You saw what a guy about your size did last year at Texas A&M in this league. Do you feel like? I mean, is that kind of exciting? You see quarterbacks running for 1,000 yards.
I mean, it is, but then again, I don't too much worry about what everybody else, what he does. I just worry about me and then worry about for my team.
The coach said when you finally clicked for you is when you started really separating yourself from the other quarterbacks. When did it start clicking for you? Like week 2, week 3? Or?
I can say it was about week 2, and I got comfortable really what the plays we run. I got comfortable with and where to go with it, the progression, and then it just went from there.
Explain a little bit, because for those of us who didn't see a lot of film out of Garden City, you had a ton of yards, a ton of touchdowns, but you did have 20 interceptions, you did have 5 fumbles. How much has ball security been emphasized to you since you've gotten here?
It's been good because we have coaches that ring that in our head every day about ball security, and then it stuck to me now. So really, I'm not really worried about the turnovers.
What's your goal now that it's your team? What's your goal moving into the last week and a half of camp before the game?
Just helping my team win and do it the best I can for them.
Nick, that first scrimmage when you guys went live, obviously you turned some heads. The way you played that day, what do you remember from that day? How did you do it? How did you do?
I just basically just went with my instinct, just be blessed that I can keep the plays alive with the ability that I have.
Nick, how do you feel like the offense looks right now? How good do you think you can be this fall?
I'm just improving every week. The offense is gonna be good. Just it's on me, but I'm gonna get better every week.
How long of a journey has it been personally for you since leaving UGA and now starting again in the SEC?
I don't too much worry about that. I'm an Auburn fan, Auburn player now, so that's in the past. I'm just gonna move forward.
I think in February you said you wanted to win a Heisman and a national championship here. You're the starter of a team that went 3-9 last season. After going through the 18, 19 practices you've had, how confident do you feel that you can meet those high goals you set for yourself?
I mean, those high goals, but then again, I'm gonna bust my tail to get to achieve my goals. I know the team, they're gonna help me do that.
I'm sure you've always been really confident in your abilities to play whatever position, including quarterback. But was there a point in time that you felt, this is my position, this is where I'm going to be the starter?
Yes, I realized that when I went out to Kansas at Garden City, and then I was kind of rusty the first week, but then again I got back into my groove, and then I knew from then and there that was my position.
Was there a point in time maybe here at Auburn where you thought, you know what, I know this competition is going on, but I'm the guy?
Yes, sir, but we just competed every day, and then I just did what I had to do best.
What were some of the schools that recruited you at quarterback at a high school?
It was, I think I had Florida State, Georgia Tech, Georgia, basically. I had Vanderbilt, I had Tennessee, I had Clemson, and I think that was pretty much it.
As a quarterback?
Yes, sir.
Took a few more. Nick, you were a big runner at Garden City, obviously. I mean, now that you're in the SEC, these defenders, they're much bigger. You're gonna have to think a little bit more about which confrontations you want to get away from and which ones you want to take on.
Yes, sir. It's just really in this league you can't take too many hits at quarterback, so I just use that to my ability to get out of bounds and just get down.
What's it going to feel like for you in 2 weeks, just playing in Jordan Hare as a starter?
It's gonna feel great to me. I know the team behind me, and I'm behind them 100%. We just gonna go out there and win games.
Nick, you played Hutchinson when you were at Garden City. Now you have a couple of teammates who were at Hutchinson. Ben was one of the guys who sacked you in that game. Have you guys gone over that game?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. He talked to me about it as soon as I got on campus. We laughed and joked about it, but it's nice to have teammates on your team that really come after me like that. But I know he'll do the same for the other quarterbacks.